This year is so important, this time of the year, for all of us. How do we know that we need to make a change, either in our senators or president or in our Medicare coverage? Well, today we're going to talk about that a little bit in just a second. Hi, I am Roz Young, the CEO and owner of Jacksonville's Best Caregivers, where we provide 4 levels of specialized care to our loved ones: sitter, homemaking companion, home health aide, and certified nursing assistant. When you can't do it all, you give us a call. Now it is time for open enrollment. So how do we know that we need to make changes to our plan? And so how do we know that we need to make changes? Of course, in the election, you want to make changes, so you have to read up on the candidates. So just like that, you have to read up on the plans. Is this plan currently meeting your needs? If it's not, do I need to change? And what are 2 of the things that you really need to look at when you're looking at what needs to change? So let's talk about number 1. People in a Medicare health plan or prescription drug plan should always review. You guys should always review your plan annually. This is so important, no matter what. And so the things that you need to look for are evidence of coverage. And then number 2, annual notice of change. Evidence of coverage and annual notice of change. Now, if your plans are changing, there should have been some type of information that would let you know what is the difference from last year to this year. Now, if you're satisfied with the current plans, then there's no need to change it, and you'll be able to, go on with next year. However, if you're concerned about it and it's not meeting your needs, then this is the opportunity to change, because if you don't change and you don't make a vote, just like in the election, don't complain on January 1 when you don't get what you wanted, okay? So make sure that when you're looking at your plans, you're looking at these 2 particular points. Number 1, evidence of coverage. So what is your coverage that you have now? And this is something you should look at every year. And then the annual notice of change. So if you are having a change, you should make sure that your needs are still being met. And then if you're satisfied with the current plans, will these plans still meet for next year? And will they be offered next year? So these are important, okay? So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. How do you know that you need to change your plan? Okay, so you need to find out if it's still meeting current needs. And if it is meeting current needs, will those needs still continue on to next year? That's the biggest thing. And those 2 terms that I told you about, which is the EOC and the ANOC, those are 2 things you need to look at closely. So once again, I am Roz Jones, the CEO and owner of Jacksonville's Best Caregivers, where we provide 4 levels of specialized care to your loved one: sitter, homemaking companion, home health aide, and certified nursing assistant. When you can't do it all, give us a call. Don't forget, this is open enrollment. It is so important. Just like the election of the president or your senators or your mayor or your local government officials, this is just as important, because it has an impact on, how you're going to get coverage, when you go to the doctor. It is so important. So don't forget to take the same amount of time that you are spending on the election of a president as you are on the election of your benefits. Okay? All right. So make sure you turn on your bells and whistles, your notifications, and like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you share this information out for open enrollment, because this is just as important as the presidential election, okay? So, I'm Roz Jones. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for helping our channel grow. I am so excited that you guys are sticking around and loving the information. If there's anything that I have not covered, please make sure that you put it in the comment section below. And I look forward to seeing you next time on the next video. All right, you guys.